It's day 12 of the war with Iran. Here's ABC's Ian Pannell.
It was around 1 a.m. All the people in my neighborhood, everybody was shouting death to Khamenei, and we were so happy.
And I saw that it's confirmed. He is dead after this many being killed and this much suffering in the region. They are a cancerous cell. They have to be removed. And there was no other way.
After months of protesting, risking their lives, of calling for the downfall of the regime, the news came like a thunderbolt. The supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, had been killed.
A short time ago, President Trump confirming Iran's supreme leader is dead.
Hope was rekindled for the tens of thousands still mourning those murdered by the regime during protests earlier this year. ABC News has been trying to connect with Iranians on the ground to get a sense of what their life has been like since the war began. Those who sent messages remain anonymous, and some voices altered for their safety. When the war began, the regime once again cut off internet and communications across the country, controlling its people along with their messages of resilience.
We are hopeful, and we are waiting for the day that this country will be free. To be honest, the life is not how it used to be, but the supermarkets, the grocery stores are open, and we have electricity, we have running water, and we hear the attacks like every 3 or 4 hours, and some days maybe less. But I can say the sound, it keeps us going. We are grateful for this opportunity, and we are waiting for the day that we can go out to the streets and get back our country from the Islamic regime.
President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu have both encouraged the Iranian people to rise up when the bombing stops. But the security forces are still in control of the streets, angry at the supreme leader's death and U.S. Israeli attacks.
It's very scary because they all have guns, and they are very furious now because they have lost the supreme leader. And we are very happy about that. We celebrate it, we drink, and we have parties in our houses. But it is very, very dangerous outside. Everybody from the regime and IRGC has the gun. Most of them are very ugly and furious, and they have free will to shoot everybody.
A woman who was in Tehran during the first week of the war telling us her home was close to a few regime targets, and as the attacks went on, the days got darker.
The house was shaking, I don't know, a few seconds later when they finally hit the target, and the blast wave was so strong that the doors and windows frames were about to fall out of their place, and it was very, very, very scary. The atmosphere in Tehran is much, much scarier than the first days now, and many people are scared. I really, really think that the conditions are getting harder every day for those who stayed in Tehran.
We are worried that maybe this war stops before the complete regime change, and we want this war as a help, as Mr. Trump has promised us.
I want the world to know that the whole Iran situation is caused by 47 years of Islamic Republic ruling. Started with Khamenei.
People were anticipating these attacks and understood the cost. I know it's sad, but people were in favor of this attack and still are. The mission is clear, a free Iran. And I assume by now everyone knows this deeply entrenched, heavily armed regime could not be removed by the sheer force of protests. Foreign intervention was needed. People in Iran are not idiots. We don't think Trump or anyone is doing this for human rights only. We have to work with what we have. Every life lost matters beyond words, and we will get to mourning every single one that's passed away throughout the past few months.
With the death toll now over 1,000 and rising, many still appear to support the war. But it remains highly questionable whether this will be a trigger for ordinary Iranians to take back their country.